The most powerful skill that every cybersecurity analyst must know is task automation. Whether it's scheduling, scripting, analyzing logs, securing systems, or executing penetration tests, task automation makes cybersecurity professionals more efficient and saves valuable time. Imagine you are a cybersecurity expert. You are a cybersecurity analyst. You have to scan thousands of logs manually and execute repetitive tasks one by one. Sounds exhausting, right? But what if I told you the expert cybersecurity analysts do this kind of work within few seconds? That's the magic of scripting, and that's the magic of shell and bash scripting. Today I will show you how it works in real-time scenario. Hey everyone, this is MD Joshimuddin with you all, and you are watching Learn Cybersecurity BD. Whether I will break down cybersecurity concepts into easy, actionable steps. One of the most common tasks for cybersecurity analysts and ethical hackers is automating repetitive tasks, whether log analysis, penetration testing, system automation, backups, or security audits. This task is need to be executed efficiently, securely, and on schedule. So, today I will going to deep dive Linux scripting, the tool cybersecurity professionals use to simplify their works and stay ahead of cyber threats. Let me show you how it's done. By the end of this video, you'll understand the bash and shell scripting, how to read and execute Linux scripting to automate multiple commands effortlessly, scheduling and script automation, and after that, why cybersecurity analysts rely on system automation, vulnerability assessment, and system hardening. This is not just theory. I'll walk through in real-world cybersecurity scripting. I'll show you why it is so important. And I'll also show you how to set it up in Linux machine. Are you ready to enhance your cybersecurity skill into next level? Make sure you are watching this video till the end. And if you are excited to know, learn cybersecurity, or if you are excited to know cybersecurity and want to be cybersecurity experts, keep watching and hit the subscribe button. So, what is shell scripting? Shell scripting refers to write a sequence of commands for any Unix or Linux shells, such as bash, shell, Z shell, corn shell, or C shell, to automate tasks. It is not limited to specific shell but encompasses scripting or any shell environment. Key features of shell scripting: works across multiple shell environment, bash, Z shell, C shell, etc. Automate repetitive tasks. Use scripting construct like loops, conditions, and variables. Portable across different Unix or Linux system. For example, I am going to show you how to write a bash shell. I come here in my terminal and after that I'll create a file which is script file. I am creating touch my first script.sh, which is shell file extension. Touch my first script.sh file created. Look at the screen carefully. I have created the file, and after that I will write the file now. For write the file, I am use mousepad my script.sh, my first script.sh. I open the file. For your better view, I will adjust the size of the font. After that, hash exclamatory, that is I am informing the interpreter that I am going to write shell script, and this is the path of the script, bin and sh. This is the path of the operating system shell script. Now I am going to write echo. This is my first script. Echo means the output of this line. Echo will output. This is my first script. This line will output. So I am saving the file now, and after that I'll execute. Just I'll dot slash my first script dot sh, first script dot sh. If I hit enter, look at the screen, it is permission denied because I have not given any execution permission to execute this file. Script file has to need the execution, so I will give permission chmod plus execution x my script sh, my first script sh. I'll give permission. For execution, it is very mandatory for shell script. So I am permission has been given, and if I will go to execute my first script sh, hit enter. Look at the screen, this is my first script. This is how any script write and execute from Linux machine. What is bash shell or bash scripting? Bash, born against shell. It is a specific type of shell that extended to original born shell. Bash scripting is a subject of shell scripting but includes additional features like advanced string manipulation, arrays, and built-in arithmetic operations. The key features of bash scripting specific to bash shell: support arrays, functions, and improve scripting features. Compatible with order-born shell script but add more functionalities. I'm showing the bash shell here. For example, how to write bash shell. So I come here in my terminal again. I keep it the previous script. So I'm declaring a variable here. Name is equal to Joshim. Now I will echo this variable or output this variable. Echo name of the user, $, bracket, or $name. So I'll output this variable to my Linux machine, name of the user, and I am declaring the name variable here. Closing the file. So I am going to closing the file before I saving this. If I do output from the shell file .sh, oops, it has some mistake. I'll go my script again where I have made mistakes. There is a space between echo, so I will give the space here and save it again. If I do the same command again, close the file, done. This is showing the variable that I have made a variable name. If I do open the file again, you will see here is the file. Here I have declared a variable, name is equal to Joshim. Name is a variable, and I'm going to output this variable. So this is how a variable can declare and output from the Linux machine. Here I have declared a variable which is name. Name is equal to is my name, and calling the variable from another statement. So I am calling any variable from another statement and declaring a variable for any kind of reason. Here I can come back to my Linux machine and writing the command echo your name, that is your username. As you may know, it will be who I am. So I am using $sign here and using first bracket who I am, the same command that we are using for this output, but here I am writing this within a script. So it will output the username echo system date, and I will use the $sign again, and this will be date, and after that I will show time. So echo system time, system uptime, and $sign bracket uptime -p. I'll save the file again and use the script for output username, system date, and system time. So if I execute the shell script again, my first script.sh, look at the screen. Here is showing the name of the user, date and time, and the system uptime 5 hours 7 minutes. I will just adjust the hyphen here. So instead of comma, I'll use this so I can show you exactly what happening here. This is how you can see the code and the output of the code. I'll save this, close the script. If I open it or execute it, it is showing now it is okay. Username. This is how you can system command or system command output with the script. For log analysis purpose, we came here in our Linux machine and create a dummy log file, test log file. Here is warnings, info, and error status. So combination of all those info, warning, and error, I have created these logs, and I will simplify this log where I like to show warnings. Now I come here in my code or shell script where I have created the script for time consumption or time uh, purpose. This video length is going to be high, so I like to reduce some video length. So I have created a logs script here. Here is showing the path of the file and the conditions. If condition, I have created a if condition here for checking the file log file exists or not. Here is the code that I have created to show warnings, total warnings individually. It will show the warnings from a log file and the variable that I have created to count the warnings here. So echo will output the all warnings and will count the all warnings. This is the variable warning.count that will count or grab all warnings, and this variable will output in the display. So I am going to my terminal again. And I'll open the script file or execute the script file. Execute the script file here. Here is two warnings that I have created in log file. One warning is high CPU usage and second is disk space running low. So, and after that, count all warnings here. This is how any cybersecurity analyst filter any kind of warnings or any kind of log file. This is exactly how a cybersecurity analyst filter and summarize log files for findings or vulnerability assessment. Log analysis is a crucial skill. As you have seen, Linux plays a vital role in cybersecurity. If you have missed my previous videos, check the description box or the video card. I have marked them for you. Before wrapping up, I want to remind all aspiring cybersecurity analysts, shell scripting is a must-have skill. I have demonstrated both in the basics and the depth log analysis to help you get started. If you found this video helpful, please hit the like button and subscribe my channel for more cybersecurity insights. Your support keeps me motivated to create more valuable content.